as a student in college, tests have always been a very stressful thing for me. And as I was growing up, my mom became a cram teacher, and that became a huge resource for me. It helped in our household to kind of talk about those things a little bit more. And as I entered college and I started to take a very important test, I relied on my mom and I called her, and we talked about some tricks and tips that I could use during the test to help me regulate how I was feeling. And those looked like we talked about intentionally wearing clothes that would help me. I wore pants that I could kind of play with the ribbing on them and a fuzzy jacket, and I could feel the softness and the texture of it. I wrote some inspirational messages on the top, just reminding myself that I could do it, that I was safe. I have a difficult time feeling trapped when I'm in test and remembering that I'm not in danger. And so I would write, I'm safe. I had a restart button so that after each section, whether it was math, science, or writing, I was able to physically press this restart button and check in with myself, take a few deep breaths, and then I could continue on. And after the fact, that was genuinely the first time I felt strong and like I had done my best on a test instead of sitting there and rethinking about everything I could have done better. I have seen through my mom that it's very important to check in with yourself, and that I can see a difference in my scores. Actually, after the fact, my scores were better than they've ever been before, and I think that it had a lot to do with the fact that I checked in with myself and I met myself with the needs that I needed.